Ever wondered if multitasking is really as efficient as it's made out to be? Welcome to a deep dive into the captivating world of multitasking, a common practice in our fast-paced society. In this video, we will be exploring 20 fascinating facts that will challenge and potentially reshape your understanding of multitasking. From debunking common myths to unveiling surprising insights, we're about to embark on a journey that will question everything you thought you knew about this common productivity strategy. So are you ready to uncover the truth about multitasking? Fact number 1, the human brain cannot actually multitask. Quite surprising, isn't it? But it's true. The brain operates on a toggle system, swiftly switching attention between tasks rather than processing them simultaneously. Moving on to our second fact, research indicates that multitasking results in a 40% drop in productivity. It's due to the energy expended in the switching process, which disrupts the flow of work and takes time to regain focus. The third fact brings us to the concept of continuous partial attention, where we're perpetually in a state of alertness, dividing our attention among multiple tasks. This leads to a decrease in the quality of our work and an increase in stress levels. Fact number 4 is about the impact of multitasking on memory. Multitasking hampers the transition of information from short-term to long-term memory, resulting in forgetfulness. The fifth fact is a bit of a shocker. Studies have shown that chronic multitaskers actually perform worse when they try to multitask. It seems that the more we try to do at once, the less effective we become. Our sixth fact is about the myth of multitasking as a desirable skill. Once lauded as a mark of efficiency, it's now recognized that multitasking can have detrimental effects on mental health, including increased anxiety and a higher risk of burnout. So, to quickly recap, multitasking is a myth. It reduces productivity by 40%, leads to continuous partial attention, negatively impacts memory, chronic multitaskers perform poorly, and it's linked to increased anxiety and burnout. By now, you might be thinking twice about your multitasking habits. Moving on to fact number 7, multitasking can increase stress levels. When we switch between tasks, our bodies release stress hormones, which can lead to feelings of anxiety and restlessness. This is because our brains are not designed to handle multiple tasks at once, leading to a sense of overwhelm. Fact number 8, multitasking can lead to decreased focus. When we divide our attention between multiple tasks, we're not giving our full attention to any one task. This can lead to mistakes and decreased productivity. It's much better to focus on one task at a time and give it your all. For our 9th fact, multitasking can harm your memory. Studies have shown that people who multitask have a harder time retrieving information than those who focus on one task at a time. This is because multitasking inhibits the consolidation of memories, which is the process by which short-term memories are turned into long-term ones. Fact number 10, multitasking can lead to a decrease in overall brain power. When we're constantly switching between tasks, our brains don't have the chance to rest and recharge. This can lead to decreased cognitive abilities over time. Next up, fact number 11, multitasking can harm your physical health. Research has shown that chronic multitaskers have higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can lead to health problems such as heart disease and diabetes. Fact number 12, multitasking can harm your mental health. The constant stress and pressure of multitasking can lead to feelings of burnout and depression. It's important to take breaks and make time for self-care to protect your mental health. So it seems that multitasking might be more harmful than we initially thought. Let's delve deeper with fact number 13. Continuous multitasking can lead to burnout. That's right, folks. When we're constantly juggling tasks, our brain can become overworked, leading to exhaustion and, in severe cases, burnout. Moving on to fact 14, multitasking can actually decrease performance. Although it might seem like we're getting more done, research shows that the quality of work can suffer when we're doing too many things at once. For our 15th fact, let's discuss how multitasking can reduce creativity. When our attention is divided, it can be harder to think outside the box and come up with innovative ideas. So if you're in a creative field, you might want to reconsider multitasking. And now for fact 16, did you know that multitasking can increase stress? That's because it keeps our brains in a state of high alert, which can be taxing on our mental health. Fact number 17 brings us to the topic of memory. multitasking can actually impair our ability to remember things. This is because when we're multitasking, our brains don't have the capacity to process and store information as effectively. Now, let's move on to fact 18. Multitasking can lead to mistakes. When we're juggling multiple tasks, it's easy to overlook details, leading to errors and slip-ups. For fact number 19, we'll discuss how multitasking can affect our ability to focus. When we're constantly switching between tasks, it can be harder to maintain our concentration on one thing at a time. Finally, our 20th fact. Multitasking can actually make tasks take longer. Although it might seem like you're saving time by doing multiple things at once, it can actually result in more time spent overall due to the time lost in task switching. To sum up, multitasking might not be the productivity booster we once believed it to be. The fascinating facts we've traversed in this video illuminate how it can actually hamper productivity, muddle memory, blur focus, and even impact our overall health. It's a wake-up call to reconsider our multitasking habits. Perhaps it's time we embraced a more focused, single-task approach to our daily routines. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating facts.